some natural or some ringer that came in, you know, like say Brock Lesnar had a history in it, experience in the college and the high school background with the wrestling and the MMA background, and took a retirement 5 years and came back as a former champion and likely to be a Hall of Famer. It's nothing like that. It's a guy with a ton of notoriety in CM Punk that has a dream. And it's very compelling. And any of the haters, and it comes from jealousy. I get it, man. It's tough to get into the UFC. You do everything right. You scratch and claw, and you work your whole life, and you fight these regional scenes, and I get it. He just got a contract. But if you can get over that, it's very hard to hate the guy. Doesn't mean you have to cheer for him. But it's very hard to not appreciate what he's doing here. This wasn't about money. Dana White said that. Dana said, man, negotiate with him. It was nothing to sit down and negotiate with him. We just said all he wanted was the opportunity. And Punk said that too. Punk hasn't come out and said, I'm going to break pay-per-view records and I'm the next George St. Pierre. Nothing like that. Man, this is something I want to do. I've always wanted to do it. Caught grappling workouts with jiu-jitsu when I could. Made my way up. Got a couple of belt rankings. That's where it is. I'm a huge fan. Instead of sitting on this side of the apron, I'm going to be in the octagon myself. I think it's very interesting. I think a lot of people are looking at it wrong. And if you go watch the evolution of Punk, I think it will change your perspective. If you're on that side of it. If you're a Punk fan and supporter, there's plenty of them out there, then you should definitely watch it. It's pretty cool. Hey guys, I'll tell you this, when we started this show on day one, from day one to right now to the top of the charts and the #1 ranked podcast, we had the same sponsor. They have been there from the beginning, and I'm talking about Onnit. Onnit is a based health and wellness company. They focus on inspiring a peak performance through a combination of actionable information and strategy from leading professionals, from athletes, and from medical practitioners. Onnit is focused, absolutely, laser focused on creating earth-grown, nutrient-based supplements and foods. If you go to onnit.com/jail, ONNIT.com/CHAEL, you will get 10% off all of their products. That's not a first time only. You can go back a second, a third, and a fourth. It doesn't matter how much you buy or how little you buy, you save 10%. I personally use Alpha Brain. I tell you guys about it all the time. It's a complete and balanced nootropic. It's designed to enhance focus, mental drive, and memory. I love the Onnit Warrior Bars. I love them because they're delicious. It's just like the beef jerky you grew up on, except it's made with buffalo meat. It's better for you. 14 grams of protein, 140 calories, no MSG, no soy, no lactose, no nitrates, even gluten-free. Also consider some MCT oil. They're healthy fats found naturally in coconut oil. Go over to onnit.com/jail, ONNIT.com/jail. You will get 10% off all of their products. And simple. It's easy. Start strengthening your mind and body today. So, we go back. Yeah, we go back, and we touched on this on Wednesday because it just broke as we were sitting down to record. But there is something going on with John Jones and his drug test with USADA, and it's looking very favorable to John. And he did test positive, that's true, and he tested positive for 2 substances. So when we first weighed in on this on UFC 200 week, I thought, well, he's beat. It really doesn't matter what the story is. They've got it in his system, and the silly knee defense for the I didn't know, it's not a great defense to start with, but when you have 2 banned substances, you are beat. There is no precedent. To come forward and able to navigate your way around that. That's just true. Historically, that just hasn't happened. And it looks like John has, and I don't know the story. None of us do. It isn't out yet. John put out an Instagram post, and he said, hey, I've got some news on this, and I think I'm going to be back sooner than later. And now the UFC's kind of positioning and saying, yeah, it looks like this could be the case. As a matter of fact, we'd like to see Rumble Jones versus John Jones. So it really looks strongly like they're headed in that direction. Daniel Cormier weighed in, and it was just real simple. And he wasn't picking the sides or judging anybody. But he made a very fair point when he said, yeah, maybe he didn't test for what we thought, but it was still tested positive. Twice. And he makes a fair point, but I can tell you just from being around and the way the storyline's going, we're going to see John Jones back. Whatever that decision is, it's already been made. And it's